What's the word, OG gang? OD gang. It's your boy OD Wavy 6 back with another flame. You know the vibes, man. Listen, it's been a week. I'm gonna wash my hair. I trim it down 3 with the grain last week. This week I'm gonna wash my hair, and this is few details that I'm gonna put out there. Few tips for my new subscribers and my beginners wavers and my elite wavers. Shout out to y'all. And if you're a new waver and you're in the process and you're in the ripple stage and you're before the ripple stage, process to the ripple stage, I suggest you listen to these tips that I'm going to give you. Okay? First of all, after you pass the ripple stage, your pattern is already developed, your pattern is settled, everything's, you can see your waves, you can see your pattern. After that, it comes to connections, fixing crooked patterns, waving your crown. If you got a beehive or a swirl like me, that's the next level. It's layers and top layers. You know? It takes time. Okay? One of the tips I gotta give you, if you cut your hair, you know what I'm saying, your pattern's already done, you go for 8 weeks, 10 weeks, whatever, you know what I'm saying, pattern you had, and if you want to get a haircut, make sure when you get a haircut, don't wash your hair. Wait at least 1 week, at least. And that week that you waiting, focus on fixing your pattern, crooked patterns, you're trying to break your forks, trying to work in your crown. A lot of wavers don't like working in the crown. I like working in my crown because it's only right. Your crown nice, your pattern nice, everything is fresh. But you know, my respect to them. But if you want to work in your crown, you want your 8 angles to be elite. That week that you waiting to wash your hair, work, you know what I'm saying? Work your behind as hard as you can. Trying to brush every day if you can. If you're not, if you can brush every day, trying to dedicate at least 15 minutes. And the whole 8 angles, or whatever time you have in your hands, 5 minutes, 6 minutes, 1 minute that you brush is good. The key is for your hair to feel the brush. Remember, if you don't brush, your hair is not gonna wave up. You know what I'm saying? Remember, waves is curls laying down. The only way that your hair is gonna wave up is if you create a curly hair. You know what I'm saying? But waves in your hair, if you don't brush, they're not gonna wave up. It's real simple. So, on top of that, for my beginners, if you're in the process, you don't have to get desperate and buying products. You know what I'm saying? High expensive products. If you don't got it, it's cool. We're not built like that. I'm still waving. I'm still, you know what I'm saying, in the process to be elite waver, and I'm still using cheap products. Every time I get a chance, I get some good products. Okay, so the products I'm using today is this. You got this at any Walmart. You know what I'm saying? Hair repair, you can use those. Any favorite oils that you need, trying to get natural products. Stay away from the pomade. As soon as you use the pomades to build your crown and your pattern, the only way that you can use pomade is if you're wolfing and you're working on your crown and your 8 angles. That's the only way you can use pomade, and don't use a lot, and be careful what pomade you choose. You know what I'm saying? Like sample. I use 360 styles because it's easy to rinse out. You know what I'm saying? And I used the other one, but I only used it when I was a beginner, which is Morris. Everybody know Morris. If you're a waver, if you used to get braids, everybody know Morris. So I used the lightweight, not the heavy one. I used the lightweight because it's real, you know what I'm saying, it's not that thick. But the main key is to brush. It don't matter how much pomade you put in your hair. If you're not brushing, you're not doing anything. It's real simple. I've been a waver already 2 years, and that's the process. If you don't brush, you're not doing nothing. You're going nowhere, okay? So, trying to get a brush, you don't got this type of brush. I paid like $20 for this at Amazon. Graffiti, you know, I'm old school, I like graffiti. And you can go any beauty supplies, any 99-cent store. Trying to get the one that's a dual. You can get a medium and a soft. Because when you start being a waver, you need a medium. Medium you can control most of the time. You know what I'm saying? Until you wolfing like, I'm talking about 20, 30 weeks. That's wolfing. You're gonna need a Hairbrush. But for your beginning time, you need a medium and a softie for your beginning journey. Trust me what I'm telling you. And you could use any shampoo. You know what I'm saying? If you're on budget, look what I'm using. I got more products. I got better shampoos than this, but I'm using it as a reference. You can use this, I'm gonna use this, okay? Don't be scared. You could use hand soap. When I started being a waver, I use hand soap, I use Dove. I use, you know what I'm saying, we Spanish people, we use soap because guava. You know what I'm saying? My Spanish people, if y'all listening, y'all know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? You can leave a comment below if you want. I use the guava, you know what I'm saying? That soap for Spanish culture. We use everything for that. It smells, it cleans, it do everything. It's like a magic soap. So, on top of that, I'm using this to comb my hair. If you're on the ripple stage, don't go like this. Against the grain, don't do it, because you're gonna devour your pattern. After your pattern is set, and you can see it, then you can comb it back. But if you're on beginning stage, if you're ripple stage, always brush forward. Remember, because you're creating a blueprint. After the blueprint is said and done, and you can see everything, then you could, go back. So I'm gonna show you a sample. On top of that, I'm gonna give you a little weight check. I'm in a process from 540 with a slant to 360 with a swirl. So do not mind my forks. And my pad is still crooked, but I'm still working on it. I'm being patient. I still got 4 months to the summer. So hopefully by the summer, probably be ready. So this is my outcome. This is what I have. I'm still working on my crown a little bit. I feel like this side is good. I'll show you, so you can see. I feel like this is my good side, to be honest. I feel like it's my good side. The top, it's kind of messed up. I'm still, trying to get move the light a little bit. I'm still trying to get the pattern coming in. Remember how to slant, so it's like this. I'm trying to get it straight forward, you know what I'm saying? So I could just connect like this, you see? See how they tilt? You see they tilt, right? But I'm still working on it. I'm still working on this side here too, so you can see it. It's coming in right here with the slant. You see this one is connecting with that one. So it's coming in, you see? It's coming in. It's gonna connect like this. You see? You can see the angles coming in, more or less. It's crooked, but it's coming in. Right here in the back, it's coming in. It was worse. The back is decent. My crown is alright. So, how am I fixing it? Simple. I'm doing 2 washing styles a week. I'm combing most of the time. I'm doing combing more than brushing. I'm doing this more than this. Because this, you could reach down to the scalp. But the brush, it takes time. You get it done. But I feel like the brush, it helps only in the top a little bit. And I don't want to use a hard brush and push down on my head, because I'm going to make my head bleed. So I'm being patient. I'm not being desperate. I'm just being consistent and taking my time and waiting. So right now I'm just waking my hair up, because I'm going to do washing style. This how I brush. Over here is downward. Always change your hands for my beginners. When my hair's up, I do this. Remember, I have to do right the whole day, so I'm lifting my hair up. If you're on ripple stage, I don't recommend you do this. And I'm gonna wash my hair twice until I see that my hair is clean. And after that, I get to brushing. Then tomorrow, when I get a time, I show you guys my weight check. Because today, I'm not gonna do it because it's already 8 o'clock at night and we in New York, so it's already late. So I guess for tomorrow, I'll create a video so you guys can see it. This is my hair, you see how it looks. Alright, my hair's up. I'm gonna start with the first wash. Alright, I'll be back, give me a sec. Okay, round 2. Already did the first wash. I'm going to the second. I'm gonna apply some shampoo and let's see if my hair is clean, it's gonna get lather. If my hair is not clean, I'm gonna have to apply another wash. So let's hope so my hair is clean. And it's another thing I want to tell you guys. Every time I do washing styles, I take a shower every day. Let me put this in the air. But every time I do washing styles, I end up taking a shower. The reason why, I don't like the rest of the soap that stays around my neck and my body. It made me feel like I'm dirty. So every time I do a video with washing styles, I end up taking a shower because I don't want the residues from the previous soap around my neck. Even though we use the towel to clean and everything, you know what I'm saying? No disrespect to my other wavers, most of the wavers they do washing styles and they just spray water and they do what they do. So me personally, I feel like I'm dirty, so when I feel the washing styles, I end up taking a shower, you know what I'm saying? And that's just me, that's how I do it, that's how I feel clean. So I just wanted to clean that up. So let's do the second wash and let's see how it goes. Okay, and you can cop these at any $99 store right here. It's more comfortable. I got the old school one, but I feel like this is more comfortable, so you can cop this. Okay, so I'm going circles so I can distribute the soap, the shampoo. And this is the best time for you to scratch your scalp. Especially with this, you can scratch your scalp with this. As you can see, it's already lathered up, so that's green light to me. That means it's ready to get brushed and tangled. So my hair was not that dirty, so that's fine. I think I'm good with that. Let me turn up a little bit of the camera so you can see more of my hair. Yeah, that's fine. That's good. So let's fix it. And be careful with the shampoo going in your eyes, okay? Be careful. What I gotta say is be careful. If it's too much lather, get rid of it. Be careful with your eyes. You see how it is? What I do, I put it in the back. Just be careful with it. You see, I don't go all the way to my eye. It happened to me one time and it was crazy. My eye was red. And it itched a lot too. So just be careful with it. You see? See how lather is? That means my hair is clean. Because I don't use a lot of products. All I use is oils. I don't use a lot of products no more. So that's why my hair is it's like that. Alright, it's already clean. I don't need to know too much no more. Make sure you damp, get the brush. Take your time with it. And this is the best way for you to fix your angles. I already know my angles, I already know where I'm aiming, so I don't have to rush it. I take my time when it comes to washing styles. change your hands too. Get used to it, it's better like that. When you change your hands, you get more control to it. Lather, right on top. You're just gonna need lather. This lather help you out, keep your waves down. You know what I'm saying? So you don't get your hair sticking up. This is the place right here where I want to brush a lot. Because I'm working on this right here. My top is it's crooked because of the 540. So what I have right now is 360 with a swirl. So I'm working right here more. I have the lather right in your hair, you know. Apply to it so you can keep it down. While you're working on the other side. This is a good technique right here. Apply to it, you know. The rest, just leave it in reserve. You can put it in the brush too like this. Keep going. That was only one wash. Look at my lather already. And be easy, you know what I'm saying? Don't get desperate with it. Take your time brushing. Once again, change your hands. Always change your hands. Reserve the lather because you're going to use it for later. Your angles. I'm not using the whole brush. I'm using only half of the brush. The main key washing styles is aiming the angles that you want to fix and make sure you don't create forks. Don't overlap your angles. Move the soap out the way. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you look what the hell you're doing. So whenever you put that do-rag on, it's over. Whatever you brush on it, that's why you're gonna get it. That's why you gotta be careful. That's why washing styles is good, but at the same time, if you don't know what you're doing and if you create a mistake brushing your angles, you can create a fork easy. So be gentle with it, be specific, and check how you brush. And take your time. Do the same thing again. Get that extra late. And I'm gonna apply the oil when I finish brushing. When I rinse it out, I don't rinse it out for too long, only like 5 minutes and then boom. As long as my soap is out, that's it, that's all I need. Alright, should be good. I have here with the shampoo And finesse it. Alright. Now I'm gonna apply the oil. I always start in my crown, then I go around the pattern. I put a little extra because I know they're gonna get rinsed out, but I know there's gonna be some left over. That was the question that I got. Then somebody asked me and said, "You don't wash your style, what about the product?" I don't want every product to stay on it. I just want a little bit to stay on it. So when my hands dry, you know, it's not that dry. That's the main key. And the oil takes the lather away. You see how my hair got it faded? You see how the soap faded? It's the oil. My hair's ready to lay down, so that looks good to me. That looks good to me. Brown patch. Yeah, we might have problems too when we putting it on because the soap don't stick to your hands. It's gotta be patient. Honestly, it's just like one of the worst processes. Like when you're having waves, it's the washing step. Triple compress my crown because I want that extra layer on it. You could just put one if you want. But me personally, I like to triple compress. Sure it's flat. You don't want air. You don't want air in your waves. You already have it tied up right here and pull, because you don't want your do-rag to pull back your waves. Just hold it here and pull both sides, and then grab the flaps on the side and push this side in. You see? You avoid getting air into your do-rag, which is into your waves. You want everything to be flat, no air going in, no bubbles, nothing. You want everything to be flat. Hold it here and pull back again, just to secure it. Boom. You see? You can pattern, right? Do the do-rag. After that, just take a shower. Rinse. Remember, you got oil, so just rinse it off for 5 minutes. After that, just take a regular shower. Let it dry for 5, 6, 8 hours. I'm gonna stay with the do-rag all night, so the next day, I'm gonna make the continue, which is what to do after washing styles. You already know me, it's your boy, the baby 6 man. Shout out to new subscribers. Happy New Year's.